wetwogerera Mpuuga Asimbudde abadde alowooza nti Mpuuga asaaga Asimbudde Alangiridde olukiiko olw'enteekateeka z'emikolo gye. Yeah.
Masaka kumpi lwa kuwummula. Era tusaba bannamasaka mwenna teweeteeka ku byakulima ku lunaku olwo. Lunaku lwa Omukama tulukwasiza Omukama nga tumwebaza. Keera ku makya ne bw'onooba tozze, keera oteeke mu gomesiyo ofumbe ku nkoko owuute ku ssupu nga weebaza omutonzi olw'omwana wattu Mathias Mpuuga Nsamba. Katonda gwe yatuwa wano mu Masaka era ne mu kitundu kino.
Ogamba otya okansubire nti oli bulungi? Nze Mabike Mulisa bannezze wano okuwummulamuko era mpumudde akabanga akawera paakinze wano nentuula ku katebe kaliko olengera wali manyi okujja kweno ennyanja nzija nentuula empewo nezinfuuwako wamu n'okulowooza meditation n'ebirala bigwa mu kkowa eryo. Naye bwe mbadde mmaliriza ne ŋŋamba nnyinza obutafuna budde bumala kwogera ku bigenda mu maaso nga bwe ntera okukikola ku mukutu gwange ogwa YouTube channel. Ne ŋŋamba why not, lwaki sibyogerako wano eno? So n'olw'ensonga eyo nenda babuulira abadde balowooza nti Mpuuga bwe yalangirira ebintu bye yali asaaga. Kati ntitudde wano eno muzikize nteeko galubindi kubanga omusana gwaka. Yali asaaga, yali tasaaga. Era bwe twogerera Asimbudde bamukyaziza eggulo ku olunaku lw'eggulo bamukyaziza ku NBS TV ne babako ebibuuzo bye bamubuuza era n'addamu Mpuuga nga bw'omumanyi. Naye kambazannyire clip eno etambula ku social media enteekateeka z'omukolo gwe aziri mu mitambo ye Abed Bwanika yayanjudde olukiiko olugenda okubeera nga luteekateeka emikolo gino eno. Bagamba bannamasaka olunaku olwo mu lutwale ng'olw'okuwummula. Waki
omuntu waabwe kunali mu Mathias Mpuuga tugenda kubeera n'abantu abava e Busoga era ttiimu y'e Busoga tugezezaako okubakkakkanya. Badde baagala kuleeta baasi ne baasi naye tubagamba bannaffe tuyinza obutasobola abantu abangi ennyo twategese abatudde mu twala. Ne bagenda kubeera abantu bagenda kuva e Teeso, bagenda kuva mu Mambuka, bagenda kuva e Bugwanjuba. Olunaku olwo e Masaka kumpi lwa kuwummula. Era tusaba bannamasaka mwenna teweeteeka ku byakulima ku lunaku olwo. Lunaku lwa Omukama tulukwasiza Omukama nga tumwebaza. Keera ku makya ne bw'onooba tozze, keera oteeke mu gomesiyo ofumbe ku nkoko owuute ku ssupu nga weebaza omutonzi olw'omwana wattu Mathias Mpuuga Nsamba. Katonda gwe yatuwa wano mu Masaka era ne mu kitundu kino. Naye tugabye kaadi zinnyingi era tukyagaba abantu bazeetaaga. Tubasaba mwenna mujje mu bungi, mujje mu mirembe, tojja na kintu kyonna kissi. Eno tewaliyo lutalo, ffe tuli bantu ba mirembe. Era nteekateeka zijja kubeerawo okutuuza n'okakasa nti buli kyeweetaaga okutuusibwako kikutuukako. Kano ke kakiiko akatesitensi nako twagadde tukabanjulire. Ssentebe waako ye kamwa kwogera Dr. Abed Bwanika Omugalati. Ngera kumyukibwa abantu bano wammanga omukenkufu Lubega Samuel Mukaaku era yatudde emirimu gye yatandise dde ogikola. Nina omumyuka omulala ye Dr. Bayiga Michael Lulume. Mwena mumanyi nti ate ono era honorable member wa parliament okuva e Buyikwe. Secretariat egenda kukulirwa honorable Mabike Michael. Eminde era emirimu gye yatandika dde ogikola. Wenjogerera kati yawubyeko olubu lw'ebigere e Tanzania okusisinkana bannayuganda abaliyo ku nsonga eno. Agenda kumyukibwa omukulu Kasirye Joseph Emmanuel gwe mumanyi obulungi. Tulina ekitongole ekya finance and resource mobilization akikulira ye Honorable Juliet Kakande Kikomeko. Era atalaga buli kifo kyonna tujja babuulira bajeti yaffe obunene bwayo n'essente zonna zigenda kuva mu bannayuganda kubanga baazitusuubiza. Mikwano gya Honorable Mathias Mpuuga agenda kukola ne Honorable Charles Tebandeke okuva ebbaale akulira ebyamawulire ebyammwe ye mukenkufu ennyo gwe mumanyi obulungi Honorable Joyce Baagala. Owa mobilization ye musajja waffe wa field yennyini Honorable Lubowa Henry gwe mumanyi obulungi. Agenda kukola na bano bammanga. Agenda kukola n'oyo agenda okukunga abakyala ye Honorable Brenda Nabukenya. Agenda kukola ne Christine Walugembe gwe mumanyi obulungi. Agenda kukola n'ow'abavubuka Kansala Nalubyayi Zahara Talidda. Agenda kukola n'omwami Ssaabakristu ate mabega kaawo abadde deputy chairperson waffe wano wetubeeredde mu bigambo biri ebirala ye mukulu Robert Sempa tulinayo wano. We agenda kutuyambako ku special interest groups nga kwotadde n'ebikwata ku ekereziya liturgy twabimanyi bulungi. Tugenda kubeera n'abakulu abakola ku trade groups abasuubuzi waliwo bikwano gyaffe bangi abali mu businesses agenda obikwataganya ye Mayor Kizito.
Weewuliridde oyo no ye Mathias Mpuuga ye Abed Bwanika ayogera ku mikolo gya Mpuuga. This is political. It has nothing to do with Thanksgiving at all. Omuntu yenna yenna akugamba nti this is just a Thanksgiving abeera akusaagisa. You can listen to the language that is deliberately used by this guy Abed Bwanika n'abantu balonzo baddo balaba ba Mike Mabike ba Samuel Walters Lubega Mukaaku n'abalala bano kyebakola abamu balowooza nti ekigenda okubeera nga kivaako okulangira okutongole okuva mu babaka abamu aba NUP okwegatta ku Mpuuga okwabulira Bobi Wine. We wait to see. But one of the most interesting things that happened yesterday was Mpuuga was hosted on NBS TV and Mildred Haise namubuuza nti amid all this controversy and bickering and differences between you and your party president ogezezaako okubeera nga omutuukirira mwogerezeganyizaamuko. Mpuuga responded.
When was the last time you met or had a conversation with your political party leadership?
It's quite a while.
Why?
I also don't know why they do not invite me to have a conversation.
Why don't you reach out yourself?
Well, they are the ones who are hounding me and haunting me. It's up to them.
If you have issues in a home, you reach out as a member of the family. You don't wait for the family to reach out to you after all.
No, I'm not guilty of any offense. No.
Oh my. To say that it is funny, it is an understatement. Mpuuga ayagala Bobi Wine amutuukirire, and remember Mpuuga Mabike ayogerako n'agamba nti engeri gisobola okumalawo obutakkanya buno tetulina kubumalawo nga tukozesa enkola eya ground standing. Kinayogera sikivaako, tuteekeddwa okuba mutima tunoonye engeri gye tukwasaganyamu ebintu mu ngeri y'ekisajja kikulu. I don't have my notes here, ziri working space yange ewange naye nandibadde basomera sepinga bazogera, but that was the ebigambo byali to that effect. Mildred Haise yabuuziza Mpuuga, I'll give my opinion later. Naye yabuuziza Mpuuga nti, is this the beginning of the end of the name Mpuuga? Mpuuga responded ng'agamba kikwasa ennaku okuba nti benkoledde ebintu bingi ate byankola bikyamu. Watch.
You've definitely been in the limelight, but in most cases, there have always been positive reasons for whatever work you are doing. The limelight I'm talking about right now is for the negativity that is coming out. It's from the service award, it's to the kind of ping pong that you are having with your political party. It taints your name. Could we say this is one of your most trying moments? And also another person would ask if it's the beginning of the end of the name Mpuuga in the political career.
Mildred is a follow-up. A follow-up of the good, because for all the good that you do, there is a lot. There are those that feel that probably that good is not good for them. And it doesn't surprise me that a lot of those that have elected to attack my person and character are people for whom I've done a lot of good. And it doesn't surprise me about humanity. The ping pong in my party is part of the kind of sleaze approach with which sections of my party choose to handle party matters. The matters that have arisen in Parliament, of course, they have answers. Some of the answers have been supplied, others remain to be supplied in the right space. The issue I've talked about regarding the service award is the subject of so many fronts. I am aware of 2 court cases, one in the criminal space, another in the civil space. I think these questions, these once handled, and I'm glad they're there, because then the questions that relate to the legality will be settled.
Okay.
This matter will be settled.
A service award.
Certainly.
And well, to make some things very clear, I don't have any personal beef against Mathias Mpuuga. He's a sort of a person that I had immense respect for, reverence and admiration, and I still do. But he made a mistake, and he refused. I think we were told that, he admitted the mistake and apologized. According to Bobi Wine. After apology, then he changed his position. Now, no one has paid me, no one has told me to raise questions about Mathias Mpuuga. No. These are my questions I raise. And I find Mathias Mpuuga extremely condescending and very shameless. The thing he has to do is to accept he made a mistake, return the $500 million shillings, not dollars. I'm in America. So then tutambula now onto a journey of reconciliation and forgiveness. But the moment he continues to ground stand, then he gives the other side of us who believe that he made a mistake to continue raising questions against him. Mpuuga yayongeddeyo.
There is a lot going on, and most of that you are definitely implicated.
What do you mean by implication? An implication
okay, it's pointing at you, for lack of a better word, pointing at you.
Well, it's because I've been in occupation of public space. And when matters arise in the space where I'm a part, legitimately, I answer to them, or I respond to them depending on who is asking and for what purpose.
You've been in the spotlight for all the right and wrong reasons. How does that come down on your political career?
Well, I think you're jumping the gun. First of all, being in the limelight has been part of me since I found myself in public space. And the touch on me is because I have impacted on this space. If I was the kind to neglect or to ignore, this wouldn't have happened. But because in execution of my public mandate, I have impacted and I have had to make decisions for which the public curiously asks questions, then I have a reason to respond to them in the various fora in which they arise. So I have no reason to question why they arise. And if you have been and remain as impactful as I am, and impact on public opinion on different subject and topical matters, then what my views, my actions, my decisions are subject to public debate.
You're watching Mordecai Marissa Political Commentary. Please consider subscribing to help grow Uganda's Voices of Struggle ecosystem. Thank you.
You're jumping the gun. It is very interesting how Mpuuga wants to gaslight Mildred. Mildred is asking a question. You're in the limelight for all the wrong reasons. The service award. And he accuses her of jumping the gun because he claims that he's been in public for almost all his political life. But you have to understand, there's a very important reason as to why you're in the limelight. And you may want to beat around the bush in an effort to not to answer the question, but everyone knows. It is about the money that you took. You alongside your accomplices from the NRM. And you're doubling down and tripling down. This is too much. It is too much, Mathias Mpuuga. And now, you made matters worse when you decided to have Walters, Lubega, Mukaaku, Mabike. I'm not good at using adjectives, but one would define them as political midgets. You know, politicians who are midgets in that field. And then you have Abed Bwanika, a man who stood in the courts of law and as witness to give defense to Museveni's claim that the election of 2006 was fair, free and fair. He continues to be an embarrassment and a complete opportunist. This is a person that you're using to organize your ceremony. You might be grasping at the wind, but you may not know. Look, I'm not one who is who loves what I told you last time. I think I mentioned it. I don't find fun in Schadenfreude, a German word which means someone who finds fun and entertainment in other people's misery and challenges. No. I wish you can walk back some of the things that you've said and return the money, apologize, and everything will be okay. But in my simple analysis and observation, I think your ego is overriding your reason and logic. And that's very dangerous. I will say this again. I don't have any personal issues with you. Let me open this. I don't have any personal beef against Mathias Mpuuga, but I think corruption should be addressed. And sir, I think you're making a grave mistake. I'm just waiting for 21st June 2024. I'll be laughing. Naye mbadde njagala kubalaga ku ebyo. Njogedde olungereza olutonotono olwo kubanga Mpuuga. Curious. I won't go there. Nah, Anyways, Yoyo Mpuuga. Please do subscribe to this YouTube channel, Mordecai Murisa. Mwebale nnyo mwampadde challenge tuwezezza ndoza abantu akakaaga mubina twolekera akasambo omwezi guno ogugwerako oyinza okuba gwagenda okunyamba okukikola, so please do subscribe. Ngenda kati nno kutambula I'm gonna make my last walk. Manyi okutambula nengenda nentuula kweri entebe bamugirengera eriwa, where is it, nga sijiraba n'amaaso gange wali wentuulaawo. I have a few books in my car here. I've been reading Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now. It's a very interesting book. Last month I finished Man's Search for Meaning. So please, I ask you to continue coming on or checking out channel naye bw'osanga byenjogedde nga birimu omulamwa bigabane n'abantu abalala. Bwe bitabeera mu mulamwa nkusaba onoonyeyo abantu abalina YouTube channels is it independent obawagire. My name is Mordecai Murisa, nkwagaliza okubeera obulungi weeraba.
Did you enjoy what you just watched? I'm going to guess that you did. How about you consider subscribing to Mordecai Murisa YouTube channel? Thank you.